We were just trying to get it all done before the day ended, and one of us paid the price.
We're Tyler and Todd, and for the last 2 years, we've been working together to build an off-grid home in the middle of the Canadian forest. With the goal of being self-reliant, we've learned how to generate our own power, supply our own water, food, and build what's turning out to be the ultimate glamping area to live in while we've been carefully planning all the details of building our off-grid home. We post a new video every Sunday, so if you end up enjoying this one, hit the subscribe button and come along.
Good morning. Today is a super exciting day. So we're up bright and early because if you caught last week's video, you'll know that we cleared the way to get our power lines and our water down to the house site from our power building.
What a job that was.
Oh yeah, well, that's gonna seem like a breeze compared to today. So what we're gonna get started on is digging the trench. We've gotta go 4 feet down to get our water lines and our power lines down to the house site, which is actually a very exciting step because it's been almost 2 years to get to this point. So
yeah,
we're definitely excited.
It feels like a relief. Everything's coming together. Obviously, if you saw us build this geodesic dome, you know that we already have some experience now doing our water lines and our electric lines.
Made a few mistakes to learn from.
Yeah, the biggest one is not having enough people. It is definitely a 3-person job, probably a 4 or 5-person job.
Yeah.
So we invited our friend Mel to come back today and help us. So he's gonna run the excavator while we do all of the heavy lifting of running the lines and the conduit and all that stuff. So we're hoping it goes smoother than last time.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be good, but we should get going because Mel's on his way here now, and I just really wanna get started with this.
We're 4 feet right here.
Yeah.
So we'll pop the water line up right there. The conduit will go there for the electrical. They'll combine here. So I think now you could just
Come this way.
fire that way, yeah.
It's a good, good life. It's a good, good life.
Because what we'll do, like we'll put the water line in,
Backfill.
and then we can do everything else after.
You got that damned power line put in too, ain't you?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we don't make it easy.
that's the problem for a few hours from now. Can you
Yeah.
help me out?
Yeah, right. Oh yeah, we get this ditch out first. Get the water line in.
Come on,
jump
Gertie.
over. You'll have water if you don't have no power. Here, I'll move this bucket and you walk right up to
Oh yeah, Ty.
Oh!
yeah.
All right, we're gonna go make coffee and we'll be back up.
All right.
Mel likes his coffee extra sweet. He takes 4 sugar and a small coffee, so I'm not really sure what the ratio is for this, but
We'll put 2 in to start and then he can add, I guess. Or we'll just do 2 big shakes.
that look about good.
Yeah,
I can't believe that much sugar, but
that must be why he's so sweet.
yeah. Oh yeah, Mel is so sweet. He's just the best. Having
Yeah.
him here, we're really lucky, and we've made a friend out of this process, which is even better. Like,
Yeah.
just we could listen to his stories all day.
Oh, I love story time with Mel. So, we're gonna whip these coffees up, go up, take a little break, and then we're almost ready to start putting water line in, which is exciting.
It's really exciting.
There's more sugar. If you need, I just bought 8 kilos, so we got the extra.
Yeah, you knew it was coming.
We're gonna go over to the workshop and get some stuff done while you're doing this.
Yeah. No, I'll be here a while to keep that hard.
So while Mel continues making progress on the other side of the property, we are going to tackle a very important task, and it involves the solar panels behind me here. So last week we got some soil and mulch delivered right through this road that we built last year, and we did not build it wide enough, and it was this close to hitting the panels.
Would have been a big mistake.
Big mistake. The vibes were not good. So what we're gonna do is widen the space between here and here just a little bit, enough to be able to get dump trucks through, if that makes sense.
Yeah. It's just gonna be nice to have power while we're building, I think.
Yeah, like smashing
little things.
smashing the panels is just not an option. So yeah, we're just gonna clear up the brush here just so we can push the road a little bit that way, as well as take out those 2 trees there because we don't want them to fall. They are very close to the panels, we've been noticing, so Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
We're gonna start by. Oh, thank you. We're gonna start by taking out the underbrush and then take down the big trees once we've cleared space for them to land. So
Todd's gonna run. What's that?
clearing saw.
Clearing saw, and I'm gonna run behind and pick them
You're
up.
gonna be my special helper.
Exactly. I always am the special helper. Okay, I'm gonna put you guys down and we're gonna get it done.
Dreaming, I've been busy dreaming, climbing over mountains, chasing every feeling. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Talking, getting tired of talking, feeling like I'm flying high up in the sky. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me down.
It is literally insane how dense this forest is. We have 2 massive piles of brush already, but now we just need to drop these 3 trees right here. So this one, that one, and that one.
But we needed gas and oil for the chainsaw. But it felt like I just hiked the Sahara. It's so hot.
Stop me now. I can't
This is probably like the straightest thing I'm gonna say in a really long time, but the smell of a chainsaw and fresh like timber, there's nothing like it. Like I could bottle that up and put that in a candle and only like that.
You turned it gay by having it as a candle scent.
I knew it wouldn't last.
I love you.
Me too. We were so stupid. Like it's literally like so close.
Oh yeah, and why did we leave the ones behind it?
Because we don't know what we're doing well. Notch it right here.
Yeah.
So I think it's gonna fall this way.
But I think if I can get the notch in there.
And then I push it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a lot of work, but it looks really, really good.
Oh, so good.
How you doing back there?
I'm currently blissed out.
The bugs.
Tiring.
Yeah, I was gonna say the bugs are starting to come out, so we did finish just in time. But
Yeah, I'm just relieved about that tree. Like, guys, I was worried sick to my stomach, but Todd's gotten so good at notching the trees just perfectly. There's mosquitoes on your face. Yeah, you've gotten really good at notching them so they fall perfectly.
Thanks.
So,
Yeah.
oh
Anyway,
my God, the bugs are angry that we've
Oh, yeah,
disturbed all their.
They're like, hey, my trees.
Yeah. All
Anyway.
right, let's go check in with Mel and see how he's doing.
Okay. We can do the water line tomorrow, if you want. Do we want to get this culvert in now while it's here?
We could do that. So we don't have enough time today to bury the water lines and do all of the rest of the work. So what we're gonna do is fix some drainage issues over here that's happening because of the pond. We're gonna be putting in a little bit of a culvert that we picked up. So we're just gonna dig down about a foot and then bury it over. And then hopefully we don't have any water issues.
I don't have to go in there. I'll just
That's the plan anyway.
Probably best we start at that side and go as deep as the forest floor and work our way back across.
Oh yeah, so we get the elevation.
And also know how far down it needs to be.
You're a smart cookie.
Yeah.
I tell ya, I was born a genius.
I told the wife that too, but she always thinks of something else I was born as.
The grade definitely slopes. So once we put the culvert in, all that water that's coming here I think will pool
Right.
and then come down.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
All right, do you want to put the pipe in, see how it looks?
Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, you was thinking of this thing.
What?
You was thinking about
I tell you, I'm always thinking ahead. One of us has to be now.
Yeah.
It is certainly not me. I think it needs to go a little lower.
Just right here, I wouldn't touch any more there. A little short of getting the water in.
Yeah.
Look, there, she's going down the pipe now.
Okay, yeah, that'll be perfect.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good with
Look
that.
at it coming out there.
You're good with this? We can fill? A lot of water.
Well, Makes sense. So this is clearly what happens when you build a pond uphill from your house. But you know what? It's lessons. Like, there's no way for us to know this. We have no experience doing this and figuring it out.
Physics probably could have told us. But to be fair, there is a stream that runs under the courtyard, underground, about 4 feet down, that fills into the pond. So it only makes sense that that's going to continue down the hill. Right, Fran?
Look at how many tadpoles, by the way. See those? Oh, excuse me, Fran. Can you, like, just give us a moment, please? You see them all there? The pond's really starting to clear, eh?
Oh yeah, it is. A lot of people were saying we just have a big mud pit, but it's an experiment. We're just trying to allow it to become its own natural, well, not natural, but its own ecosystem with no PVC liner, just a strict clay pond.
Look at this. Look at those big guys there. Mr. Tadpole. Oh, wow.
What's that?
Beetles having sex.
Oh, wow. Guess he's gonna give her his beetle juice.
Okay, we're gonna continue on getting this culvert in the ground. So it's a few hours later and we finally finished the culvert, although I'm exhausted.
I'm pretty tired too. I think Eddie's pretty tired from supervising.
Yeah. Buddy.
It's been long. Yeah, I have accepted that my body is a memory book of scars from every project that we've done here. I always get one injury, but that's okay.
What are you doing, Lily? Oh, we're camping out in the RV, by the way.
Yeah.
I should mention that.
Change of scenery.
Yeah, it's really hot and sticky here tonight. Oh, and we made barbecue. We have quite the spread.
I'm just carb loading for tomorrow.
Yeah. That's basically all that's happening here tonight. So I think we're just gonna pick you up in the morning and enjoy our night.
Yeah. We'll see you in the morning.
See you in the morning.
If I could bribe this life with roses, I plant as many as my desires. Their thorn would bite and tear the thin cloth we wear to hide from judging eye, and the roof would fall.
Alright, let's have some happy juice.
Here's to that.
Whoa, look at all the ducks.
They better be careful, that eagle's got their eye on them.
And the rain would carry. Turn to earth, there remains flood over. And then we carry on as we behold. First the seed, then a rose from the leaf that drank growing tall. And then we carry on, no force bugs me down. First the seed, then a
cold on the feet.
rose from the leaf that drank growing tall.
You wanna head back and get to work?
No.
Me neither. But we probably should. We can come back this afternoon. Okay. Good way to have our morning coffee.
Don't slip on the rocks.
Yeah, there's a lot of algae, be careful. Starting our day with these quiet moments at the river is just the absolute best way to start everything. We obviously have a lot going on, and it's nice to just be able to unwind and
connect and kind of come up on the same page so that we can just hit the day running.
yeah, we're really lucky to have this place. It's really magical. So we're just about to head home, and obviously we got here on our e-bikes, which brings us to the sponsor of today's video, Rad. If you've been following the channel for a while now, you know that we cannot live without these e-bikes. They're absolutely essential. They go 72 kilometers on a single charge, which is kind of wild. We upgraded our e-bikes to have a basket on the front of Todd's bike. That way we can bring our coffee, our blankets, you guys, and our camera. Everything that we need we can bring to the river, and it's just really great. The model of Rad e-bikes that we went with is called the Rad Mini. The reason that we chose that one is because it's the best of both worlds. You can zip around the city, you can hit the trails like we normally do, but you can also fold it up into a super compact, easy to store option, which is perfect for whether you want to throw it in the trunk of your car, your RV, and hit the road for adventures a little bit further away from home. We honestly cannot say enough about Rad, but don't just take our word for it. Check out the reviews on Rad. They're consistently rated the best e-bike on the market, and for a good reason. The build quality is just so solid. They're the absolute best e-bike in our opinion. So make sure you click the link in the description box down below to learn more about Rad. But for now, we're gonna gear up and head home. We have a lot of work to do today.
Oh, a lot of work. We've been in a little bit of denial here at the river.
And by a little bit, a lot of it. But we're gonna get it done. The water lines aren't gonna be too bad. We've done it before, we're experienced now,
Yeah,
so.
all right, let's do it.
So what we're doing right now is moving all of the building materials out of the power building. So you may remember Adam from a few weeks ago. He helped us wire the workshop on the other side of the property. He's gonna be coming back today to do the interior wiring of our power building. So we need to remove all of this junk out of here.
It's not junk.
Yeah, I guess.
The shiplap and the flooring and stuff for this.
Yeah.
But we just gotta make room so that we can get to the stage where we can put the shiplap up.
Yeah, so once he finishes all of the electrical that needs to happen behind the walls, we're gonna go back in behind and do everything that we did with the outhouse. So finish it with a beautiful ceiling and the nice boards. We're really excited. And on top of all of that, Mel is here on the other side of the property just finishing up the trench work because today we're gonna be doing our water lines. It's gonna be a busy day, but I have faith. We're gonna get it done. All right, let's start lifting this stuff out and get her done.
Let's do it.
Hey.
Spin around like a donut. Got a feeling that I can't lose. Show it off like it's new shoes. I got something you can't explain. La 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 la. In the metaphysical kind of way.
So I think we have everything figured out for Adam to set up the wiring for the power building. And Mel has made really, really good progress smoothing out this area so we can expand the road to protect the solar panels.
So he's gonna take out these maples, these evergreens here, and fill this all in.
Cool.
And then that way this will give us a nice spot to put the trailer and put the slides out.
Okay, let's start moving this and
Tell me what you wanna
get
do.
going.
Yeah, I got something you can't explain. La 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 la. In the metaphysical kind of way. La 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 la. There's something magic inside my veins. La 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 la. No matter what, I'ma do my thing. I'ma do my thing. Can you feel it?
Tyler just finished putting the last post and this area looks nice and cleaned out, ready for Mel to keep going with building a bigger pad for us to park the RV and moving the road over. One thing that he is working on as well is putting a ditch in because we had a lot of trouble with our snow melt this spring running through this area. So we're hoping that by ditching it around the solar field and the workshop, we won't have those same issues next spring. Fingers crossed. But we're gonna head back over and keep helping Adam because today is a busy day and it feels really good.
Yeah, it does feel good, but yeah, holy smokes, the bugs are wild.
Yeah, let's go.
That's what I'm looking at. And I want to make sure that we have all these parts.
Cool.
That goes to this positive bus bar.
So what I think we're missing is a long positive bus bar and a long central negative bus bar.
Can you feel it?
Adam just left for the day, but he finished wiring the power building and it looks so good in here.
I'm really, really happy.
Yeah?
Like to start to see this coming together is exciting. So we're doing 2 LED pot lights up there. Our batteries are gonna be all along this bottom row with our 2 inverters, charge controllers here, our main panel that's gonna distribute AC electricity, which is like standard household electricity, all throughout the property. I'm really excited. Like all of our dreams and our vision for this is coming together and it feels really cool.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool moment, but I did just think of something we forgot.
What?
We need a smoke alarm. Adam, can you come back?
Oh my god, we totally forgot about a smoke alarm.
Yeah,
And it needs to be a hardwired interconnected one so we know if the batteries catch on fire.
That won't be hard though. We can figure that out, right?
Good thing I have you, because I would have completely forgot about that. I'm
I
covered.
mean, it's not like, well, I guess I did remember, but it's better we remember now before we put the walls up.
True. Okay, we need to continue on, guys. We have so many more things to do today.
The road is looking so good here. Mel did an excellent job. So what? Hey, 2 honks, Mel needs something. 1 is an accident.
1 is an accident, 2 honks means he needs something, 3 honks means he's fallen in the ditch and call an ambulance. We've got a system. We'll update you on all of that stuff in a second. We gotta see what he needs. All right, after a very long day of running around, crossing important things off the to-do list, we are finally able to do our water line. Look at how deep this trench is. We went extra deep, 5 feet this time. We're hoping, fingers crossed, that it goes easier than the last time we did this, which should be possible considering we're no longer novices at this. We've done it before.
I was thinking we should start a company.
TNTs. What?
Trenching. T. Triple T.
Trenching with TNT. Okay. Mel just brought the excavator, so we're
Let's
gonna
do
smash
it.
this.
Okay.
A lot of bullshit.
I think it's better to uncoil it all because then we can, I think it's best to leave as much slack on both ends.
And then drop it in.
Yeah.
What do you think, Mel? Is this a good plan? This was the trick last time, keeping it all together, eh?
Uh-huh. Okay, you can pull some.
How's that?
Okay, there's a shit ton up here, so we can throw it in.
Oh.
Are you able to push it? You okay?
Mm-hmm. Easy peasy. When you fill it, we'll just be here.
Yeah.
And we'll help you push it down.
Cool, we're good to go.
Do you want to drag it back that way?
Yeah, it's tangled here. If you just keep pulling.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, we got some slack for the plumbers.
When it comes to water lines and electric lines, it's definitely better to have too much than not enough. We don't want to be fusing these and messing around with that, so. Oh my gosh, it's so exciting. Look how little we have left. We are making some incredible progress with this trench. Mel is cruising along, getting it done. How are you feeling about it?
Good, it's really exciting to see this, like, actually starting to happen because it's also the last main infrastructure thing that we have left.
Yeah.
I mean, besides the house.
Yeah, that's just a little component.
Ready? Let's go take a break. We need to put a little recharge. Come on, you can do it.
I can't, I have to go around. It's too much, like
Here, I'm gonna.
I keep wiping out. Wow.
Tell you what, I've been working out.
You fully just deadlifted me out of that.
I tell you what, I'm stronger than I look.
It's kind of hot, I have to say. Okay. Woo!
Do I have to deadlift you again? How's my favorite patient doing today? Catching up on trolls?
I'm honestly not doing the best, you guys.
Yeah.
I pulled a nuzzle in my neck. Oh my god. I have another chiropractor appointment today, so hopefully we can get it figured out. But when I hit the ground, I knocked the wind out of myself, which honestly was the scariest part because I haven't done that in like 20 years. I forgot what that felt like. It's scary. Like I thought I friggin' popped a lung.
Yeah. Doesn't sound dramatic at all.
You know what I mean, though.
But we've just been taking it easy and relaxing. You've got another appointment today that will hopefully get things all fixed up, ready to go, and we'll be back to work in a few days. But
Yeah, just gotta like slow down a bit. We were rushing there at the end, so
yeah,
kind of our own fault.
yeah, exactly. But we will see you next week.
Bye, guys.